The release of Last Epoch is upon us, and people are wondering what is the strongest class in Last Epoch, especially for beginners who have never played the class. And thankfully I can give you a straight answer, even though it is much more complicated. But the straight answer is it's the Lich. The Lich is a mastery of the Acolyte class, and you will unlock the Lich at around level 18, 20, around that. And now you're wondering, wait, why is the Lich the strongest? Well, the answer to that is relatively simple. A, the Lich got a massive rework just a few months ago and made it pretty strong, but it is one of the core abilities of the Lich to transform into, well, the Lich form, and this gives you a separate health pool. So you basically have 2 health bars, and when you die, quote unquote, in the Lich form, you would transform back into your Acolyte form and you still have full health, right? Your actual health pool never got touched. So you wait a few seconds and then you switch back into your Lich form again, and well, the whole thing starts anew. So you actually have a pretty high chance to not die and continue to fight against bosses, continue to push in the arena. And again, that makes the Lich really, really strong, not just for beginners, but also for veterans. And this is why you will see the Lich quite a bit in the ladder. But as I said before, things are much more complicated. What that means is there are no bad classes in Last Epoch, right? Every class is bringing something to the table, and every class can manage the endgame. No, that cannot be, Mo. I heard about outdated classes in Last Epoch. Yes, if you heard about outdated classes, you heard absolutely right. They are outdated classes, but that doesn't mean they're weak. That just means they didn't really got reworked, they didn't really got touched in quite a while, but they can still all manage the endgame. Let me give you a few examples here. You see, the number 1 player right now, he's a Spellblade. And a Spellblade is considered as one of the more outdated classes in the game. And he's the number 1 in the 1-player ladder in softcore. Yes, you see a lot of Liches here. Well, duh, because it is definitely one of the classes people want. But the Forge Guard is on rank 17. The Forge Guard is definitely considered to be an absolute outdated class, and a lot of people have been demanding some love for this class for a while. The same goes for the Paladin. The Paladin, I kid you not, right now when I recorded this before the release, is actually still a class which doesn't even have a talent tree for one of its talents. It's getting that for the release, but right now at this point of recording, it is missing a talent tree, and you will see the Paladin quite a bit in the ladder. So before you are panicking too much about the term outdated class, there are quite a bit of classes which are considered to be outdated, but they are just feeling a little bit weird, or sometimes they don't have that much skill variety, right? And they are only like 1 or 2 builds you can really follow with that class or / mastery. And that doesn't mean though that the mastery is bad. So don't hold back when you want to decide which class you want to play in Last Epoch. Just choose the one which you think would be pretty cool, because you might be surprised to see how the class is actually playing and how many skill and build variety there actually is. So just go with that. With that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and thought it was helpful, please consider to leave a like, and also consider to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, you want to see more Last Epoch videos, we are also doing more action RPGs and survival videos here on the channel. So just hit the subscribe button and look around. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you next time.